morning. It is day 12 of Vlogmas. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is really cold here today, but the sun is shining. I feel like today is going to be a much better day than yesterday. I think it was just one of those Blue Monday kind of days. I wanted to say thank you so very much for all of the supportive and sweet comments that you guys left yesterday. It was really nice to read through them. I had a couple of chats with friends online too, and it was just really nice to kind of balance things out with the good people. And I've been debating ever since yesterday whether or not I should say much about what happened yesterday. I usually just let negative comments kind of roll off me. I don't really care. It's one in, I don't know. I don't really get very many negative comments. I feel very lucky for that. But yesterday was a little bit different. Someone that I don't know notified me that I was getting bashed online, like bashed. And I kind of wish I didn't even know that because I don't really need to know that. But the curiosity in me took over. I started to look it up and I found like a forum kind of thing. I don't even want to talk about it that much, but I found a space where people kind of vent and people share opinions, which is fine. But there was a lot of bashing, like a lot. And it was really personal, really the types of things that you really wonder why women are judging other women in that kind of way. I mean, I know that there are a lot of people that don't watch my videos, don't want to, don't like them, don't want to buy my products. That's okay. I think that's normal. I think we're all supposed to be different and have different tastes and interests, and that's cool. And I don't expect everyone to like me. I don't expect everyone to love my products, anything like that. But I was just really upset finding this group of women that are really just judging other women for their lifestyle choices, for how they spend their discretionary money, how they run their business or their lives, or how they cook. It was a moment of shock for me. And I think it was just a reminder that there are a lot of unhappy and unkind people that are judging women. And it's sad to say, but they're other women. And I wish that could change. I wish that women would stop doing that and just support one another. And I'm 49. I'm okay with people not liking me. I'm okay with a little bit of criticism. But it just kind of hit me that women are really hard on other women, and there's no need for that. Like, there really just isn't. And especially right now with everything going on in the world, with all of the mental health issues, with all of the, I don't know, just all of the troubles in the world, I don't know why women can't support other women or just not say anything at all. So I thought I would share that because even though it doesn't really affect me very often, there are a lot of times that I get really subtle passive-aggressive comments about being on Patreon or just other things. I don't want to get into all the details, but really that's my job. That's how I make money. And I don't think I should be shamed for running a business. I treat it like a business. And the one thing that I love about this space and what I do is that there's this huge, wonderful community around it. And if I didn't have this knitting and creative community, my business wouldn't be what it is. So all of these things that I do help support my business. And as much as they are natural to me because I am just sharing things that I do in my home and in my life, they do support my business, and that's how I make money. And shaming women for making money is kind of like shaming women for going to work when they have children or staying home when they have children. And it's just archaic and it's kind of gross to me. And it's been really bothering me. And I think it's because I woke up yesterday feeling a little down, feeling just overwhelmed and stressed by life things, because everyone has life things. And yeah, it just made me really sad. And a couple people reached out to me and said they were getting negative comments. And I'm really sorry for that. I'm sorry that people are so unhappy and carry this resentment towards other women for doing whatever they want. I mean, you can do whatever you like. I support that. So, except for being unkind. That's one thing I really don't like. I don't like people like that. So, I thought I would share because there was so much support, and I don't think people talk about this side of it very much. And I just wanted to share it so you knew where it was coming from. It wasn't just a negative comment sent to me. No one sent me anything. I just discovered a whole bunch of really negative bashing of other women, and it's hard to know what to do with that or to make sense of that. And so I think I was just processing that yesterday. Thankfully, I have great kids. I have a flourishing business. I've been busy shipping, and I wanted to thank you guys so much for all of the support for the last 2 updates that I did. One of the reasons it means so much to me is that I get a lot of questions about the leather too. They are higher priced items than a fabric project bag. But I work with a woman who is local to me. She's Canadian. She's been in this business for, I think, over 30 years. Her and her husband were running this business. She is a really talented leather artisan. She has been making things for over 30 years. She lost her husband a couple of years ago. Her business has gone through a pandemic. It's been really hard, like it is for so many other people. And me getting these leather items out to you is not only supporting my business, it's supporting her business. And I think it's a great thing. I think that supporting other women is really important. And I wanted to thank you guys for every purchase, every view, every comment, even if you don't shop, because if you can't do that right now, that's okay. And that's part of life too. Sharing my content or just sharing a comment or just enjoying what I'm putting out there means so much to me. I really appreciate any part that you play in what I do, because it just helps me to continue to grow and continue to just do my best and have a job that I love, because I've been working in the fashion industry for a really long time. I have worked for some really toxic corporate environments. I commuted. I had some jobs that were really horrible with a lot of negative people and a lot of judgmental people. And I'm just thankful that I'm out of that now. And I have other challenges having my own small business, but enough of that. I feel like I could go on and on and on and talk about this for ages. I guess I just wanted to share so that everyone had a more full picture of what was going on yesterday and what's going on out there. And I think we should just support other women, support other businesses, and just do our best to be kind each and every day. It has been another really busy day in the studio. There hasn't been too much knitting time yesterday or today. I've been busy just packing up all of the orders from Friday night's leather update. I got them all out, dropped off to ship today, and came home, had a little lunch with Camden, and I'm about to head back into the studio to start shipping all of the orders from last night's update. My goal is to get them out by tomorrow, and I feel like I'm on track for that. But before I get back to work, I wanted to share something really exciting. A friend of mine just stopped by. because we each ordered something from each other's shops. And I know I shared the Salvage life last, or the first day of Vlogmas, I think it was. My friend Joce, she has the most beautiful just wood art pieces ever. She uses recycled wood from old homes and buildings. I shared her little Christmas tree ornaments on day 1 of Vlogmas, and I love them. Every time I walk by, they catch my eye. I feel like I could get a whole bunch more. But I saw she posted the other day some Christmas tree garlands. I could not resist. I have a vision for it. Came in this beautiful box. There's her business card. You can find her on Instagram at The Salvage Life. She has so many beautiful pieces. And look at this garland. I'm in love with it. It's so pretty. I feel like I have a couple spots that this could work in. I'm just trying to figure out which one. But I'd really like to go to my local nursery and look for a piece of fresh garland and maybe string it up with these trees and put it over my kitchen sink in the window, or maybe even up in that window way up there. It might be really pretty there when you're going up and down the stairs. I don't know. We'll see what kind of garland I can possibly find, but I really love these trees. She had quite a few different colors. It was really difficult to choose. There was like a dark gray one. There were green ones. They're really beautiful. I love the character in each piece. I love that they are recycled materials. And I think they're going to be perfect strung up with a beautiful garland, maybe some fairy lights. I don't know. Stay tuned. We'll see where this ends up.